So Dart Zone has been coming out with many cheap, effective blasters between $10 and $20, sometimes 15 range, whatever it is, they're all pretty good. I'm showing you the Legend Fire when I cut the front off it, the Magnum Super Drone when I cut the front off it. Well, this is the first thing I really can't cut too much off of. It is basically a Slamfire Rampage, which shoots about as hard as having an orange Modwork spring in a Rampage. Well, before I take the air restrictor out. So, is it effective? Is it worth your time? And we're gonna go figure that out right here, I think. Okay, as I load darts in, I'm going to load one of the 18-shot belts it comes with, and with Elite darts, and the other one with the standard Super darts that come with most of the Dart Zone blasters these days. I'm finding the belt has a very, very tight fit to it, probably for better airflow when you slam fire it. And the funny thing is, some of these Elite and Elite knockoff darts are going right in, whereas the Super darts seem to be really fighting it to the point where I really kind of have to work them in and sometimes crush them. It's kind of strange. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the belt in here, make sure it's far enough back. If it's not far enough back, it's going to jam the darts when they go through. Sometimes it happens anyway when you try to slam fire too fast. But hey, that's the kind of the fun of this, so we're going to slam fire it too fast for testing. Put that guy on. Nothing to load after that. As soon as I pull back, it is going to fire. After that, I'm going to grab this guy off the top of the chronograph, and I am going to see how fast I can load. I'll show you the loading mechanism. Okay, using the included Super darts, let's see what kind of readings I get and how fast I can fire it. All right, first belt. Elite darts for the second part. So I don't know. I'm staring at it. It looks cool. I like the feel of it. It's fun to shoot it as fast as possible. But you saw some darts jam. It's hard to put the darts into this quickly. Sometimes it kind of jams up a little bit. It only comes with an extra belt, and it's the only ammo feeding systems you can put into it. There's some other belts from Dart Zone. You can order some more directly from them online. But if you already have a whole bunch of clips and magazines, and you've even slightly modified your Rampage, which you can pull the trigger when you feel like it, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to spend $30 on a Rampage, or $35, whatever you pay in your area. 32 is usually the normal range. But, no, I mean, honestly, this is cool. It looks cool. Even though it's fairly cheap, and I can see you painting it fairly easily, if it's not for cosplay, I mean, if you're just going to give this to someone who doesn't nerf, and you hand them this blaster, they'll go, oh, that's so cool. And it hits hard. But you have to slam fire it. That makes it inaccurate. You saw me try to fire quickly, and the darts would jam up front here, kind of pretty hard. You saw me kind of go sideways and down when I had to reload it. That's from experience. That's because when I've tried to load this fast, that pops down. And so if you're trying to put this up, there's a little button right here, and you're pushing this thing up, it almost sounds like you're breaking it every time, and you do this, it'll snap down sometimes and catch right back in, and you're sitting there going, okay, what do I do? Every time, and it goes right back down and closes. So I just learned to go to the side and push this over. Now I think these things here are to keep the belt from kind of bunching up a little bit too much. But honestly, it feels like it gets in the way when I try to load it fast. So part of me wants to cut these off, but the smarter part of me knows that it's there for a reason to keep the belt from to feed in properly. Same way I had trouble with the Enforcer. It was jamming some darts a little more often than even this guy was. Yeah. So I wish I could give you better news on this guy. But for $20, if you're giving someone who doesn't nerf or play with Boomco, Boomco or anything else, I would tell them, get this for them, they'll have a blast. It comes with 36 darts. They may think they'll never run out. Sometimes they'll just shoot the first 18, drop it, and use whatever little small blaster they have. You're fine. Use it for paint jobs. It's not a very complex blaster. You don't have to worry about jamming too much stuff outside of this up front like a clip. So if you see this jam, you'll see it clearly, and you can kind of work your way out. But no, get a Magnum Super Drum. It's $20. All 40 darts are right there in front of you. Yeah, for review purposes only. You know what? Every time I don't like one of these blasters, and I know I'm not going to keep it, I need to make a contest to let someone win it. Let me know in the comments below if you would like one of these blasters that I go, okay, it's not bad, but it's not good. It is too much like anything else for me really to play anymore. It's just going to sit on the shelf saying, I remember reviewing that. Yeah, maybe some contests are coming up. Alright guys, see you later.